And that's where we begin. Breaking news in the Kent School District. Teachers are officially striking, and the start of school, which was scheduled for tomorrow, is now delayed.
The school district posting a statement to their website reading in part, quote, "The start of school is delayed due to a strike. High school and middle school offices and the district central office will remain open. In addition, families can continue to register their children through the district website. We are continuing high school sports programs. All elementary and middle school activities are postponed until further notice." Right now, there is no word on when the first day of school will happen. Of course, this is a big impact now for thousands of families in that district. You've got a lot of families right now looking for, childcare, last-minute childcare issues, and we are going to follow this story. And of course, we've got reporter Alejandra Guzman at the scene right there right now, and she's talking to teachers all day. So, Ali, what is the latest?
Good afternoon, Hannah. I can tell you that, as you mentioned, conversations have been ongoing all day, and we finally heard a decision that no agreement has been made throughout the start of July and up until today. So now, as you mentioned, the Kent School District has been delayed for the 2022-2023 school year. Teachers here today said they felt hopeful but anxious, and now they're just ready to gear up and strike ahead of what would have been the first day of school. Now, I can tell you that we're talking about 25,000 students across 42 campuses who will not be starting school again as planned. All afternoon, they've been gearing up for tomorrow's strike. They say they will report to campuses, but the workday will look a little different. Instead, they're going to be braving the hot temperatures and fighting for students' rights. Negotiations that have been ongoing since July, and even longer discussions these last few days and even earlier today. The Kent School District saying we are continuing high school programs. All elementary and middle school activities are postponed until further notice. Meal services will resume when school begins. Again, teachers remain hopeful for an agreement, but time is ticking. They say that they want to be in their classrooms tomorrow. They say the only ones at a loss here are actually the students, the community, everyone who was supposed to be getting back to a new normal following the pandemic. Now, we've heard their demands. They're talking about mental health, decreasing their classroom size, where they're talking about different resources for students. And of course, in the middle of a nationwide shortage of teachers, they just wanted a small pay raise. They say that these negotiations have been ongoing and they're not really being heard. So they're really starting to feel frustrated out here. So ahead of tomorrow, they're just gearing up for what could have been that very first day of school. And now they're very disappointed to know that instead of spending the day with students that they met already, they're going to be standing outside fighting for their rights. And that's what they're asking for parents. They understand that you guys at home must be frustrated, not knowing what to do, especially when it comes to childcare when the school year was already planned for. But now they want you to have their back, as well as they say their fight here is centered around your students. So this is something we're going to continue following. We have been speaking with these teachers all day. So we also want to hear from you. If you happen to have any comment, make sure you reach out to us on Facebook as we continue to follow these negotiations that will be impacting teachers, students, and of course, parents at home. For now, live in Kent, Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.